You wouldn't believe what happened this year at RYSE.
I'm sick of shouting, fuck everyone who doubted. I always dreamed about it, I've been at it since 2000.
Oh my god!
Good chance you'll fall, no guarantee, stop acting cheap. It was never enough at all.
2022's coming to a close. What has been your favorite memory so far this year?
Favorite and long-lasting memory is the RV trip.
But I think the RV trip, as bad as it was, the RV trip was the best memory.
The Arnold's.
From start to finish, one of the craziest trips I've ever had.
It was my first opportunity to meet with a lot of people, to attend an event of that caliber in the US.
We actually saw everybody's personality.
From no sleep to cleaning the shitter out. There was 5 guys in a truck.
Unscripted MTV series.
We came close together and we really got to know each other, so it's really helped grow the brand.
For the first time, me to really hear from people the impact that I had on their lives.
We had a ton of launches. What do you think your favorite one was?
So favorite and most successful is going to be Kool-Aid.
Mom Daddy, for me personally, was one of the most exciting launches.
Walmart collection. I think it really solidified what we're doing as a brand.
And I feel like that was just a very good license to launch, and it just kind of put us to a new level.
Walmart happened this year.
That experience sucked. So
there was a lot of work that went into that.
We decided to go in with 7 products. We kind of waited till the last minute to decide formula, flavor. So we were kind of scrambling to get everything together, but we spent weekends and weekends and weekends and nights shipping the product to make sure it got there on time.
It sucks. It sucks. We're sweating profusely.
Shipping to 46 different DCs and making sure all the products in-house for it was a challenge.
To see the fruits of our labor and what that transpired, yeah, very proud.
You know, we're the #1 selling pre-workout there. So just seeing it all come to light and seeing us do well there and seeing us win is all worth it.
RYSE Fuel finally released. Talk a little bit about the experience of that.
That process has been really fun for me because we've been able to pivot a lot.
Very different from powder.
We've really expanded, and I've learned myself a whole new world.
But the energy drink market, extremely hard to get into.
So we're going through DSD, which to think of like 100 different distributors that you're sending product to. So I've really learned how C-stores work, really learned a new way of marketing, and we really stepped up our game there too.
What do you think the biggest accomplishment from this year has been?
Probably successfully pulling off Walmart.
Diversifying ourselves and getting into more locations. So as far as Walmart goes, getting into Walmart, and then also energy drinks and just breaking into that space.
Walking into the likes of a gas station, walking into the likes of Walmart, or just seeing the fridges full of our products.
I think just diversifying instead of just being that online brand, that we're now a nationwide brand.
You know, we went into 4,200 stores. To me, is the biggest accomplishment aside from launching the energy drinks.
What were some of the biggest challenges that you had from 2022?
Supply chain. You look at it, we underproduced for a long time leading up to throughout COVID, and we overproduced. So now we're dealing with space issues. We're growing into a bigger facility. It's already maxed out. Pulling everything together and making sure we don't miss anything, because if you growing this quick, things are going to get missed. So making sure we don't miss important things for consumers.
What are you excited for in 2023?
Energy drinks are going to be making its way on the nationwide stage. So
the introduction of new products, one within kind of the lifestyle range, to the expansion into a more hardcore environment.
Just developing new products. So we have a couple new formulas that we're working on.
Launching in many chains, chain-wide. So you're going to be able to walk into, I'm not going to say who yet, but a certain store, and every store will have that.
What we have going for RYSE Fuel as well, we have a ton in store.
So covering the whole United States is the focus.
One RYSE message that you have leaving for people.
You know, shoot for the stars. People ask me all the time, when you first started RYSE, did you think it's going to be where it is now?
Feel the fear and do it anyway. Only late in life, I allowed myself not to surrender to fear.
Double down on your passions, and everything you have, throw it into it. If you believe in the concept and you believe in yourself, what else is holding you back?
I always say, of course, like nobody starts a brand and thinks they're just going to do $1 million a year, right? Everyone wants to get to that big stage, but keep working hard. It's not easy. You're going to fail, but get back up and keep going.